Greetings and welcome, my friends. Thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, certified spiritual life coach, askahicrecordsreader record reader, Reiki master, and certified aromatherapist. I want to welcome you, all you beautiful humans, to SOULSCOPEs, and this is for Aries, this SOULSCOPE, and this is going to be by Decan. So this is Decan, Aries Decan 1, and your birthdays are from March 21st to March 30th. And so, Aries, you've been really riding a high wave of ambition and success. And so you have turned a new leaf. You're feeling more confident. Everybody did. Some others, more than others, with COVID, had some setbacks and, some delays, but you were able to remain in a kind of steady flow and seeing increases in a really short period of time. So you've been doing a lot of hard work, and that drive, that force, that will of yours has sparked new inspirations, creativity. You're going in new directions. You're taking strides in every direction, and you're looking now at the relationship sector. You're finding a lot of peace and enjoyment in this new burst of energy, and now that things are starting to actually manifest and come to life, and you're seeing that all the hard work is working off, and you're seeing everything, it's coming together really quickly. So when you say, I want this is coming. When you say, okay, well, this is what we need next, then the opportunities and synchronicities show up there. And so everything just seems like in perfect alignment, like you're just walking kind of like on water. And how stones skip across water, you're just also skipping across the consciousness of what it is that you want, and you're getting there in really quick bursts. So you're having like lightning manifestations. And so you've been looking at the relationship sector. So for some of you, you're in a relationship and you want to bring more peace and harmony, and you don't have that struggle with work-life balance because it's all about work. And so it's kind of taking on some home life tensions. And then there's those of you who are happy in the single realm, and because of this new, consciousness of confidence and self-esteem and self-worth and self-value, you've become shinier. And so the attraction level and the fun level and the adventure level is there. So you're also socializing in realms a lot more, but yet your mind really isn't on relationships. So the challenge is, do you just kick it? Do you hang? How do you fix the relationship that you have? So that's kind of what you're looking at. You're excited by just the thrill of just meeting all the new people and all the wonderful events and all the socialization, but you're really not ready for a relationship. But some of you, I'm hearing that you're kind of dabbling, you're floating around from person to person, and there's nothing wrong with that. But some of these people want to be attached to you, and you're not making or giving a clear signal because you're just having fun. And so we want to talk a little bit about that and how to, enjoy the freedom that you're experiencing and all the creativity without creating the attachments or finding yourself just sliding into a relationship because it feels like the perfect fit. And will that new relationship, so this is for those Aries that are going into a new area, because some of you are really good where you are. You're enjoying the freedom of all the new people that you are meeting and the experience of it all, because you feel really free. So there is a caution there, they're saying, in making those connections. If you find interest with someone and you're sharing activities and fun and adventure, then make it clear, because that miscommunication and the misfire of signals is getting crossed. And so there's someone within your crosshairs that wants to take this to the next level, and that's not even what you want. And then for those that are in relationships, you're not really invested in your partner, and not in the emotional way. You both are enjoying more and more of the fun and adventure because you're finding new freedoms together, but you're not really in the emotional state of connectivity. You're really connected to the birth of your new self. And so there's nothing wrong with loving yourself and self-love, but it's about the clarity in the relationship. So there's going to be two types of readings here. One for those that are in the relationship who their partnerships are enjoying the fun and the adventure of all the success and all the reward, but your partner is missing something. So how can you communicate with your partner a new love and maintain the passion and the fiery romance and rebirth your relationship? We're going to talk about that first, because I'm hearing there is some undercurrent coming in your direction, and I'm hearing the word backlash in both of those. So I'm using again the ancestor cards for this reading, as you heard me shuffling while I was talking. All right, and so trust your talents in these changing times. So the same talent that was able to manifest with all the lightning speed that you have here, all of your success, all the rewards, all of the fun and the freedom that you're now experiencing in the adventure of enjoying your life, it's also time to use that same savvy, that same creative spark of inspiration to restore and build in your relationship. And this is for those who are married in long-term relationships, who have partners who've participated in this movement of your growth. Okay, this is for that reading. And then the shaman, and this one says trust in higher forces. So to take your relationship to the higher level, you are going to have to use wisdom here. And that's why the spirit of the fox is there, because you have ingenuity, you have quick lightning, mercurial type thinking. So you are not just linear, you use creativity and logic, rationalization, and your charm. And so in the relationship, it's starting to feel the impact because you're putting all your focus in the relationship and dream and journey. So all of what you're dreaming and seeing in your success and work and finance sector is definitely there, but also this is about the dream of the relationship. So this part is for you. Use and continue using your skills, because I'm also hearing that up ahead for you, we're looking at December. You are going to be creating all of the momentum that you're creating now in your work life. Like your professional life, career, finance, and money is still on the uptake. You're not even done. Continue to dream there. Don't lose focus, but also, put some energy into the relationship that you already have established. Because I am hearing that December and onward, you are going to be looking at a whole new version of all of the things that you have. And then there's travel that's coming up. Jupiter is going to be opening up more in the expansiveness of the finances for you. So you do have all of that wonderful stuff to look for, and that's why the cards came. But also, let's use this ingenuity. Let's use this lightning manifesting ability now in the relationship that you already have. And so for part 2, I'm going to use, they're telling me to use the Moonology cards. So these are the Moonology cards here. And this is for those who are already single, who are enjoying and expressing their freedoms. And you've already met someone. And actually, I'm hearing there's multiple people that you have engaged in the social activities. And some people are attracted to you, and you're just not seeing it that way because you are focused. You are driven and very, very focused right now. And both of these do have an undercurrent of a backlash in the emotional, in the heart arena. And so not sending mixed signals, making sure that you're clarifying your communications, and also what it is your intention is, it within yourself, because you may just be having a great time, and it's living in the moment and the freedom and the adventure and the thrill. However, someone has their eye on you, and they're saying that taking this person for granted brings an undercurrent back to you with the same lightning speed in which you are manifesting good fortune, wealth, abundance, and attraction of success and growth in your professional and career fields. This also hurting this person without speaking your intentions and making it clear, not just to yourself but with them, brings a stall, delay in that, because it's unnecessary, and it's something that you could just simply fix by just being honest, right? So you don't want to thwart all your efforts, and then also, there's a new relationship on the horizon, and one that's going to match your intensity, your passions, your the desire for the freedom and the intentions and of adventure that's coming for you. So what are we going to do about this decision? That is what the question is, and some guidance here. We're going to also confirm that with these Moonology cards, and you're going to get 3. Yep. New start is coming. You are good enough. It's okay to be honest. Honesty, truth, being and accepting where you are, and allowing that communication to be spoken in truth, and allow the person to make a choice. And it's rather to give. Giving of yourself and enjoying the moment, there's nothing wrong with that, but also we're still talking about the truth in the communication, because they're saying that you are sending a mixed signal because you're having a good time. You're in the moment, which we all should be. You're living in the thrill and the joy and the ecstasy of all that you have worked so hard to get up to this point here in August. And so you're enjoying the luxury of the life that you have set and intended and manifested. So, but it's time for you to give. Make sure that you're giving this person the true story of what it is that you want in this moment. It's just that. I just want to enjoy the moment with you. Just keep it clean, because that new start is coming, and this is what they said. So not only is there more coming here at the end of the year, you're literally going to see this throughout the late fall. So we're talking November, December, and there is going to be a real love interest, and you don't want to thwart, stop, delay, or throw a linchpin in this part of the plan, because they are saying, and this goes for all of you in Decan 1, that success, that new start, a whole new life. Jupiter is coming in. This is a new moon, new start is coming. This is on its way, and it's going to be extraordinarily powerful for you. And this is coming from the eclipse season. You started noticing right around the end of June on into July's eclipse season that some changes were made, and you also made some changes in alignment with the eclipse season, which is taking you through the next 6 months. And at the end of the year, we're having another eclipse season, which ends this cycle that we're in, which is why these manifestations are happening for you so fast. So which is the last thing you want to do is to create some karma that's so unnecessary. So I really pray that this finds you, for those of you who this is specifically for out there. And this is a channel to Akashic Record Reading. It's called SOULSCOPEs. Please like, subscribe, and share if this resonates with you. And if you want a deeper reading and to get more clarity, some more direction and some more guidance, or you want to sculpt something bigger, check us out here at I Am Powered by Love. We have a wonderful team of readers, and check the links below. Okay, and sign up for an opportunity to win a free reading from us. And I want to thank you. Peace, love, light, and blessings. And I'll see you next time. And this is Demi, and I'm signing out.